Sammy J's Missing Moments.
Okay, hands up who's out of their depth. I am. And yet here on Missing Moments, we have pledged to leave no Melburnian behind when they reach out and say, you know what, Sammy J, damn this pandemic, it crushed my plans. And so may I introduce to you this morning two 12-year-old girls who have had to cancel their own bat mitzvahs this year. From Sholem Aleichem College, it's Emily and Eden. Good morning, girls.
Good morning. Good morning.
It's great to chat to you again. We spoke briefly earlier this week. Eden, you were going to play the Tin Man in your school production of Wizard of Oz this year. Were you more prepared for the musical or for your own bat mitzvah?
Probably the musical.
Can you remind me of your favourite line from the show in your character?
There's a guard right over there. Maybe he can point us towards the wizard.
Did I see you just checking the script just then of your own musical?
Well, it's hard to pick a favourite.
Well, a lot of good lines in there. A lot of good lines. Emily, you were going to hold your own bat mitzvah after party at Skate World Moorabbin. What do you love about skating?
I don't know. I think it's just like really fun, I guess, and to just like go around the rink with. I use blades, not skates.
Oh, blades. So, okay, like
yeah.
Cool kids. Hey, you were going to play Dorothy.
Yeah.
What's your favourite line again from that show?
If you please, sir, could you direct us to the wizard? We'd like to see him, all four of us.
Well, girls, it's only three of us right now, but let's do this. It's time to break a leg, metaphorically.
Emily and Eden were planning a normal year, roller skating, a Wizard of Oz school production, and their own bat mitzvahs, a rite of passage for every Jewish child. But then, old mate Corona came along and spoiled the fun. Or did it? This is Sammy J's Missing Moments.
Okay, Emily and Eden. Now, as you know, I'm not Jewish myself, so I've enlisted the help of a cultural advisor to make sure I'm across everything. John Safran, thanks for helping out. No stupid questions here. Can I start by asking, what exactly is a bat mitzvah?
Oh, hi, Sammy. Thought you were going to prank me and turn up dressed as a bat and say, ooh, I thought it was a bat mitzvah.
I wouldn't do that.
A bat mitzvah, or a butt mitzvah, also don't come dressed up as a giant butt.
I won't do that.
It's a coming-of-age ritual for women, for young women, from girls becoming women. It's brother ceremony, the bar mitzvah. That happens at age 13 for the boys, but for the girls, they come of age 12. And, yeah, it's a coming-of-age story, really. Like The Breakfast Club or Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Except instead of stealing your father's Ferrari, you rock up to synagogue and do these rituals, and it symbolises that you've become a responsible young woman.
Okay, thank you, John. Well, girls, that checks out. Emily and Eden, you're about to become responsible. So that means this is your last chance to do something irresponsible, okay? You down with that? Okay. So, Eden, I've stolen your mum's credit card details. We're going to do some online shopping. Okay, so let's do this. First of all, Emily, I've found out, I know that you really like skating, as you've said, so I found some awesome ruby red roller skates for both of you. They cost $345 each. Are you happy if I go ahead and press purchase?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, let's do this. You both happy? Comfortable? Thumbs up? Okay. While I'm here, I'll just order hot chips, coffee scroll, burger, get it delivered to the synagogue, notes for driver, leave it in a safe place, and check out. Sweet. Okay, we've done that, girls. Do you feel ready to be responsible now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start the ceremony. We're here at the synagogue now. Sorry, John Safran, what exactly happens as part of the bat mitzvah ceremony again?
There's a series of songs and prayers to begin with. Another thing that happens is, because synagogues often have a higher level where the women are, and they throw lollies down at a point, which is, yeah, that's really mature, which, that's what I thought this whole ceremony was about. Let me tell you, kids who are coming of age, in the workforce, when you're a grown-up, no one's like up there throwing lollies down at you. So there's that. And then in more progressive synagogues, not all, because in Orthodox ones, the women wouldn't read from the Torah, but in more progressive ones, yes, they go to the Torah Ark, which disappointingly isn't like the Ark of Raiders of the Lost Ark fame. When it's open, it's not like these kind of demons come out and your face melts. But they go to the Ark and they bring out the Torah, and the young women will read from this Torah.
Okay, thank you, John. I can't help but feel John's not taking this particularly seriously as much as he's being incredibly helpful, so I think I need somebody more official to help me out here. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Gersh Lazarow, Senior Rabbi at Temple Beth Israel Synagogue. Good morning, Gersh.
Good morning.
Thank you for accepting my cry for help here, and thank you for helping. Just to confirm, you told me in our chat yesterday that it's okay and appropriate for me to wear this kippah, or this yarmulke, because I'm a guest here at the Bat Mitzvah. Is that correct?
It would be absolutely appropriate, most respectful, and appreciated, I'm sure, by the entire community. Looks good on you.
Thank you. I stole it or borrowed it from Raph Epstein here at the station, and he said it's a very hipster type one, so I hope I can wear it well. And I've also got some lollies and balloons here in the studio, because you told me that we're going to do some lolly throwing at the end. Is that correct?
Balloons are for the party afterwards,
okay.
And I think your choice of balloons are beautiful.
Thank you.
Lollies have become, as John said, just part of this de rigueur, shall we say, for a quality bat mitzvah. It requires quality lollies.
Marvellous, and it requires a quality rabbi. So over to you, Gersh.
Thanks very much. Well, Boker Tov, Emily and Eden, how'd you guys sleep?
Yeah, good. It was okay, yeah.
You nervous? You excited?
Excited.
Very good. Well, let me just give you one piece of advice. Just be confident. My rabbi told me when I was becoming bar mitzvah that confidence is incredible. It can cover any sort of cracks.
Hear, hear.
So we've been streaming bar and bat mitzvah services at TBI since the start of this COVID crisis, but this one's, dare I say, a little bit more unusual than the rest. Services started about an hour ago, and we're just about to reach the portion or the part of our service where we read from the Torah. So your part's almost up.
Okay, now Gersh, in my research, I understand we all have to face the Ark now. Which is that? What, north, east, south, or west from where we are? Where should I face?
The Earth's round, and we face Jerusalem, but traditionally many communities have held on to their European centrism, and most of us face east.
Okay, I'll face east, and you can open the Ark, Gersh, in your own time.
Excellent. So this is our Ark. I'm opening it up. There's a problem, Sammy.
Oh dear, what's going on?
The Torah scroll's not there. It's been replaced. It's been replaced by this coffee scroll.
Oh no! I ordered a coffee scroll earlier using a credit card that didn't belong to me, and then my Uber driver has put it in place instead and clearly taken the Torah scroll. This is terrible, Gersh.
This is not just terrible, this is very disappointing. It's very disappointing, girls. We need to find a Torah scroll in the next 5 minutes, or you guys won't be able to become bat mitzvah.
Okay, girls, don't freak out. Okay, this is simple. To set things right and complete your bat mitzvah, all we need to do is track down my delivery driver and retrieve the Torah scroll. I can track the driver in my app, okay? So,
Delivery for Sammy J.
Oh, hang on. Look, it's the roller skates we just ordered earlier. Quick, girls, put these on, okay? They're ruby red. They'll be super fast. We need to skate fast. Let's go, girls, skating. Get your arms up. Bring on your copyright claim, Ricky. I don't care. This is the bat mitzvah, baby.
And so, wearing their ruby red roller skates, Emily and Eden follow Sammy J to an apartment block in East St Kilda.
Okay, thank you, Ricky. Please don't send your lawyers. Okay, here we go, girls. Anything could happen. We're here. You can sit down now. Okay, here comes the driver. Oh my gosh, it's John Safran. You were delivering my food?
Well, you weren't paying me to be your cultural advisor, Sammy. And, you know, a guy's got to earn a living.
Well, give us back our Torah scroll, John.
Too late. I sold it on eBay already. Now, if you would leave me alone, I'm off to design one of those Torah arcs where when you open it, your face actually does melt.
Girls, unless we find the missing Torah, your bat mitzvah will be cancelled, the rabbi will be furious, and your family will be totes disappointed in you. But, Emily and Eden, who's that? I think it's a vision of God as played by Randy Feltface.
Hello, Emily and Eden. Please relax. For in choosing to celebrate your faith in a dodgy radio reenactment, you have shown courage and maturity. I have restored the Torah to the Ark. So it's time to hurry back for your bat mitzvah.
But, God, we've only got 30 seconds.
That's okay. You've always had the power to get back. Just tap your ruby red roller skates together 3 times and say, "There's no place like the synagogue."
Okay, girls, after me, 1, 2, 3, there's no place like the synagogue.
There's no place like the synagogue.
Oh my gosh, it's working! And who better to serenade us? Oh my gosh, her lawyers came through in the end. It is Australian musical legend Ricki-Lee.
Hey Eden and Emily, it's Ricki-Lee here. I'm so sorry to hear that your bat mitzvah was cancelled. It sounded like it was going to be a really fun party. But a little birdie told me that you are playing Dorothy and the Tin Man in your school play, The Wizard of Oz. And I happen to know a little song from that movie, one of my favourite movies of all time. And I thought I'd have a little sing of it for you. This is a little bit of Somewhere Over the Rainbow just for you.
Take it away.
Somewhere way up high, and there's a place that I heard of once in a lullaby.
She's a very good singer. Oh my gosh, Emily and Eden, we made it back to the synagogue, and here's Rabbi Gersh. Take it away, Rabbi.
Not only did you make it back, but suddenly this Torah scroll appeared. Girls, we don't have long. Just a short reading will do. Please repeat after me each of these words. Shema.
Shema.
Yisrael.
Yisrael.
Adonai.
Adonai.
Eloheinu.
Eloheinu.
Adonai.
Adonai.
Echad.
Echad.
Mazel tov!
Mazel tov, girls, well done. And now to send us off with a traditional Jewish circle dance or a Hora, it's legendary Aussie band HUSKY.
Hello Emily and Eden, this is Gideon here from HUSKY, and we both wanted to say that we are thrilled and we are overjoyed and we are full of nachas on this wonderful occasion, and we can't believe that this day has come around so quickly, so we wanted to say a massive Mazel tov!
Emily, it's your mum.
Hi Emily, I just want to wish you a huge mazel tov on your bat mitzvah year. I am so proud of you. I know it's been a crazy year, but I wish you all the best for your future as a Jewish woman, all the nachas, and I love you so much and I'm so proud of you.
Eden, here comes your mum.
Hello, I'm Emma and I want to say mazel tov to my beautiful baby girl Eden Shoshana Elegy Parodies for your official bat mitzvah. You are such an amazing girl, and this year has been so hard, and you've shown incredible resilience, leadership with your friends and your class, and you have shown that you are a young woman, and I love being your mum. Love you.
Mazel tov, girls. I've got lollies here in the studio. I'm throwing them around. I'm throwing them at the screen. Well, girls, you brought up big on your mum's credit card. Your bat mitzvah was nearly ruined by John Safran. You were excused by God, who looked suspiciously like Randy Feltface. And Ricki-Lee saved the day before making it back safely to Rabbi Gersh. And then he was serenaded by Gideon from HUSKY. Thank you so much to all our guests for helping today. Have you both had a bit of fun at your replacement bat mitzvah today? I'm seeing some nodding on the screen. It's an awkward celebration, as it should be. Thank you so much for taking part today. You don't go home empty-handed, girls, because Oslo Davis, legendary Aussie artist, has created a bespoke illustration of you both on your roller skates racing to the synagogue. You'll be delivered that later and listeners can see it online. Huge thanks to you, Rabbi Gersh, for helping out today. Gersh is happy to welcome everyone to services this Shabbat at tbi.org.au if you'd like to check them out online, and you can see the video of this morning's shenanigans online later today. This has been Missing Moments. I'm Kvelling. That means proud. You're on ABC Radio Melbourne at 27 minutes to 8.